Can you see it now? Can you see me moving my mouse? Can you see the beautiful smiles I was talking about? Look at those pearly whites. Yeah? All right. Let's start this again. This goes out to all those on YouTube. Welcome. We are playing No. I'm Not Human. I think that's the name of it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's start this again. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? And I said promptly, fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. Whoa, that's creepy. I say as I look directly at him. Trying to get into people's houses? My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. Is he gonna try to get in here? So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Kinda sus. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. And in my house? See you in the morning. Did he just come inside?
Pause.
Did he just walk in my house? Oh. I thought he walked in here. He said, see you in the kitchen. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. His house is so dark. This music is very unsettling too. I'm not gonna lie. It's so unsettling. All right, let's go to sleep. That boy is ugly. Dang, boy, look at your face.
Actually, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day.
Ooh. He looks like a human fly. He has a face only a blind mother would love. His face is... Yikes. Okay, it's daytime. Hey, praise God. That boy got a cross up there. Amen. All right, hold on. So am I supposed to be looking for people in my house or what? Because right now, unless I'm supposed to go through the front door again. Hold on. Ooh, he did come in the house. I told you he had came inside the house. This man is in my kitchen without my permission. Drinking a 6-pack. Oh, well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Wait, you have to let other people in? Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, for real, what's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs. They're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the window. Be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. So what do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. But he does realize he left his wife and kid, right? And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. I don't trust him. He's one of them. Dang, it's so bright outside. If you look out the window, you can actually go like blind. Bro, I feel like one of these times I'm looking here, there's gonna be some rando just who snuck his way into my house. Guaranteed, watch. I'm gonna look somewhere, he's gonna be like, hi, how are you? The phone lines are out of use. And I can't look out of here, right? Because of the bright. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. But I can't point and click it. Oh, I can check on the refrigerator and stuff. Is that a roach? Okay, so I guess I just drink it. Oh, that beer made me. I think I'm done for today. All right, so that's basically the there's nothing to do, I get to go to sleep now button. Bro, nighttime on this game is spooky. Is he like at nighttime, is he still in the kitchen? Or where does he go during nighttime? I know he's not sleeping in the room with me. So where does he go? Let me check the windows first. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Bro, there's like so much more field to go around in. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. This is creepy. Why are they around my house, bro? In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Bro, if his family's dead the whole time, that's gonna be crazy. Like, what if he killed them and he's just like loneliness and isolation. Ah. All right, let's go see who's at the door. That's a visitor. She looks creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi!
Oh, it's his daughter.
Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not.
Brother,
Ugh.
You're smart. I'll start testing people now too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them.
Are they scary? Do they hit you hard?
If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
Hold on. Let me shrink myself. I can hit her with a have a good day. Like, do I just like turn her away? Look at that. Have a good day. I think I just like turn her away and be like, bye. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll a dice and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later.
Bye. Wait. Oh, wait. No. I'm not supposed to be at home by myself. Oh, did I just screw up? I think I screwed up, chat. Whoa, dang! This guy's getting turned away. This guy's actually getting turned away. Nah. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. I just
Life is crappy sometimes, you get it? So, can I come in?
How about no? You're not a visitor, are you?
You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is stupid nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people here didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed.
Heck no. Yeah, you should leave. You should leave.
I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and screw you.
This random, bro, this rando. Bro, who at the door already, bro? Bro. Hold on. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Bro, what happened to the people that were outside earlier? Are they gone? Why are they all coming to my house? Oh no, they're still there. I just didn't look through that window. Ooh, you look like you tweaker. You a tweaker? You tweaking? What?
Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work.
Well, what will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with heck fire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
You should leave.
Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye.
I think I was supposed to let at least one of them stay with me though, right? Didn't he say you shouldn't sleep by yourself in this house? He's like, they said you need somebody in the house with you. Liz, y'all are more ruthless.
Actually, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth.
Whoa.
One eyewitness is able to back this up.
Okay, so this is a normal person and this is a visitor.
He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
Okay. Anybody with a perfect shiny teeth and me smile is immediately a no-go. Is that guy, did he come back in my house? This makes you really paranoid. Both of them observe a bullet. Okay, my homie's not here today. Oh, he just got roaches crawling all on his refrigerator. Why they knock so loud? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Are they dead? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Did they die?
Well, duh.
Someone killed them? Bro, I guarantee it was one of the people that we could have let in the house. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. They got killed right outside my house. My real estate value just went down. Oh! What is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. This dude is that is not a human. You cannot convince me that this is a human. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. What the freak? You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that ain't no human. It's the bar guy. Wait, hold on. Oh, it could be. He's tall enough to be. Oh, crap. I'm scared to open a door for anybody now. Actually scared.
Tis your true account just followed.
Arigato, thank you for the follow.
Hello there, human.
Oh, wait, he's not one of them. Look, his teeth are messed up. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. What? The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this freaking blessing. You're scaring me, dude. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So what happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand? That is why you're alive. I mean, he's a normal human being, chat. He's a normal human being. Do we let him in or no? So far, he's the only person that I know is human because his teeth are messed up. Why would I let him in though? He didn't even ask to stay. I'm gonna see what happens if we let one person in. Yeah, I'm gonna let one person in. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Okay. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Oh, no. I saw a picture of that next dude. Heck no. Ooh. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Bro, what happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Nah, you're right. You don't got much time left. Bye. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Nah, you got it. You can keep it. Crap, man. I don't want to die on the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. that guy still out here? Ooh. Okay, he's still out there. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you? Ooh. Bro, the faces on this game are crazy.
Come on, you don't remember me?
We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? The house has always been within my family.
Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
No.
What the heck, huh? I see. You're a normal guy. Maybe an inner Jekka could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work.
You should leave.
Leave? What the heck? I'm just supposed to hecking leave? Oh, I'm rolling out, lunatic.
Hi, Felicia. Where'd that weirdo go at? They just come in and they don't even let me tell them what room they're sleeping in. They just come in and just do whatever they want to. No cap. Y'all's favorite character.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new side of visitors. Dirt under their fingernails.
Ooh, okay.
According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break.
Oh, a pale maniac? Is that the dude that was outside my window? Where'd that guy go at? When I'm wandering around in my house. Why he in my bathroom thinking about his life?
I'm listening, human. Speak.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Let me check your teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth and fell for it. And you can see that for yourself.
Dang, you got a big gap right there.
I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution. It protects the calcium well. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago.
Take out your gun. What? Let me check them hands, boy. No restrictions, my friend.
Look at my fingernails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them and open beer cans.
Oh, wow. He's really not one of them.
You just want to check?
All right. Okay, so he is a human. I knew it. Wait, hold on. I just realized he walked over here with no shoes on. You dirty. I hope that dude's not outside my window again. How my neighbors doing? What is going on? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. My neighbor hasn't come back yet, Chad. I'm worried. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Bro, it's that hot that they're actually burning outside. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Oh, they burned the bodies. Never mind. Man, so the teenagers are just dead. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. We saw that guy. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. All right. Who is it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hi. The first thing is I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey. Ooh. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll get the door. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. He just welcomed himself in? Where did I mess up at?